Ja, guten Abend, liebe Kinder der Nacht. Ja, es geht los mit Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Ja, das hier wird eindeutig blind passieren, denn ich habe noch kein einziges Mal reingeguckt, wie man sehen kann. Also schauen wir auch mal. Der Hof von Boston ist in Aufruhr. Code Red wurde ausgerufen. Das heißt, eine erhebliche Krise ist ausgebrochen. Eben Lisha und Galeb werden vor dem Prinzen zitiert. Okay, dann ist die Kacke wirklich am Dampfen. Na, da werden wir mal schauen, was für ein Spiel das wird. Ja, fortfahren bitte. Vampire befinden sich unter uns. Ohne dass wir es wussten, haben wir ihre Städte gebaut, ihre Kriege ausgetragen und ihren Hunger gestillt. Seit Jahrhunderten haben sich diese Kreaturen in rivalisierenden Sekten organisiert, von denen die Camarilla die größte ist. In ihren Domänen setzen die Höfe der Camarilla die Masquerade durch. Eine globale Verschwörung, mit der die Existenz von Vampiren vor der Welt der Sterblichen verborgen werden soll. Wer gegen die Maskerade verstößt, wird zum endgültigen Tod verurteilt. In Boston gehen sich die Fraktionen der Vampire schon lange gegenseitig an die Kehle. Nach zahlreichen Konflikten hat der neue Prinz Hazel Iverson nun einen brüchigen Pakt mit einer Gruppe Blutmagier geschlossen, die als das Hartford-Gildenhaus bekannt sind. Aha. Diese Allianz soll nicht nur Stabilität in die Domäne bringen, sondern dem Prinzen auch den Handel sichern. Also das Schmuggeln von Blut und sterblichen Opfern, die der Vampir-Elite zu Diensten sind. Heute Nacht feiern die Untoten. Ja, dann Party! Narcon präsentiert.
Just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
No, it's happening. No, no, it's too late. It's too late now. They're coming.
Oh Mann. Wieder mal ein Anfang, der schon viel verspricht und nur wenig sagt.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Ja, dass man beim Trinken gestört wird hier.
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party. You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Oh Mann, okay. Jetzt können wir endlich loslegen. Ein Dialog erfordert manche Antworten den Einsatz von Fähigkeiten. Deine Fähigkeitsstufe wird mit der deines Gegners verglichen. Der höhere Wert gewinnt. Fällt der Wert einer Fähigkeit auf 0, kannst du sie nicht nutzen. Die Willenskraft. Der Einsatz einer Fähigkeit verbraucht Willenskraft. Gewinnt dein Gegner, hältst du am Ende des Dialogs etwas Willenskraft. Nett? Okay, das könnten wir am besten nutzen. Psychologie.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Mhm. Naja. Wir wissen ja noch so gut wie gar nichts hier, also gehen wir einfach mal durch.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Oh Mann. Es kann noch heiter werden.
My little darlings, you're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Ach, wie nett. Vampire haben übernatürliche Fähigkeiten, die sie von ihrem Clan vererbt bekommen. Disziplin. Einige Disziplinen können in Dialogen verwendet werden. Wie bei Fähigkeiten gewinnt auch hier die höhere Stufe. Nicht allen Vampiren stehen auch alle Disziplinen zur Verfügung. Manche Sterbliche können über gewisse Kräfte verfügen, doch die meisten von ihnen können sich nicht vor Disziplin schützen. Der Einsatz einer Disziplin generiert Hunger. Hunger hat einen Wert, der nicht überschritten werden kann. Das schränkt den Einsatz der Kräfte des Vampirs ein. Vampire, die ihr Hungerlimit erreichen, können die Kontrolle verlieren und den nächsten Sterblichen anfallen und von ihm trinken. Okay, also Vorsicht ist geboten. Oh Mann. Natürlich ein Fehlschlag.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Emem. My dear Emem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Natürlich will sie's. Ah, jetzt können wir auch mal richtig. Supi. Folge den Ruf des Prinzen.
It's gonna be a long night.
Aber für Vampire wird's auch mal eine lange Nacht.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Ja, danke die Herren, danke. Aber ich muss schon sagen, ihre Haut sieht sehr interessant aus mit den goldenen Flecken, also ja, hat schon was Ästhetisches. Sollte wohl aufpassen, dass ich nicht aus Versehen das Biest in mir freilasse. Hey, der scheint uns nicht zu mögen.
Emem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
We should have all left by now.
Are you worried about the Code Red?
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Na super. Fokus ermöglicht dir das vorübergehende Steigern einer Fähigkeit um 1 oder 2 Stufen. Je mehr du deinen Fokus steigerst, desto höher ist die Kosten für die Willenskraft. Oh, wow, wow. Würde sie fokussieren kannst, muss eine Fähigkeit einen Mindestwert von 1 Punkt aufweisen. Disziplin oder Kenntnis kannst du nicht fokussieren. Alles klar. Ah, okay. Sind die Stufen der Fähigkeit oder Disziplin identisch, ist das Ergebnis des Konflikts ungewiss. Die Siegeschancen lassen sich durch Boni oder Mali oder Austausch gegen Erfahrungspunkte beeinflussen. Interessant. Wir wollen gewinnen, also her damit. What? Unentschieden. Boah, das ist gemein. Gegnerfall. Deine Gegner können auch ihre eigenen Fähigkeiten fokussieren. Okay, das ist fies. Im Gegensatz zu dir ermöglicht ihnen das Fokussieren lediglich das schrittweise Steigern ihrer Fähigkeitsstufe. Durch einen Prozentwert dargestellt. Je aggressiver du bist, Fähigkeiten fokussieren, Einsatz von Wahrscheinlich ist, dass dein Gegner ebenfalls fokussiert. Na, vielen Dank auch.
You know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Mhm. Boah, jetzt haben wir uns sonst so viele Punkte abgegeben.
Councillor Drury is not here. Nor is Dr.
Schauen, müssen wir hier?
Mr. Lido.
Ja, hier müssen wir lang.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Instabile Seherin. Ah, einmal Kavianerin.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. but 3 years was too long.
Oh Mann.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too, Mom.
I need my sweet little monster.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us. There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on. Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Ja.
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
You shouldn't make light of the situation, believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
Oh Mann, das ist gemein.
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Oh Mann. Rebellischer Star, die Diva, die Bostons Nächte erhält. Es kann allerdings gefährlich sein, Licht in die Welt der Finsternis